I have another play ready to go, based on the life of Harry Houdini.
Oh?
Yes. Magic's very in these days. Just think of the success of the magic show. Houdini's always been an idol of mine. These are a pair of his handcuffs.
Sydney!
Relax, darling. Clifford isn't the sort of person who would steal someone else's idea. You wouldn't do that, would you?
Of course not.
See? No cause for alarm. His heart is as far from fraud as heaven from earth. Remarkable man, Houdini. Made all his own magical apparatus. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yes, these are a terrific pair. Have a look.
Don't! I beg you.
Sit down, Mara.
Don't! I beg you. For God's sake, sit.
He's an honest young man. Now, will you sit down and quit being so all-fired suspicious of everyone who comes through that door? We had an unfortunate experience a few years back with a plagiaristic playwright whose name I won't mention, as he's gone to meet his maker, recalled for repairs. Ever since then, Myra has gotten alarmed if I so much as tell a fellow writer the language I'm working in. Don't take it personally. Have a good look at those. They're quite remarkable.
Well, they look so old.
Ah, they were made to, and apparently solid and escape-proof.
Well, they certainly seem so.
Well, be my guest.
You mean put them on?
That's what I mean when you're standing there holding my prized pair of Houdini handcuffs and say, put them up, be my guest, put them on.
Oh, wow. Houdini handcuffs.
Now, turn, press, and pull. Oh, you didn't do it quite right. It's got to be one single quick motion. Try again. Turn, press, pull, all in one.
They're not working.
Well, they did for me yesterday morning. It's not a question of them not being oiled.
I guess I'm not Houdini.
Well, don't worry about it. I have the key here somewhere. Don't go on fussing with them. You'll love to ruin them.
Sorry.
Key, key, key. Where are you, little brass key?
Hey! Do you know? This could be a terrific thriller. I mean it.
How so?
Well, a younger playwright sends his first play off to an older playwright who's conducted a seminar that the younger playwright attended. No one else has read it, and then he goes to visit the older playwright to get ideas for rewrites. Of course, you have to have the Xerox breaking down and explain why there are only 2 copies. And the play would have to be a very good one. The one that the younger playwright wrote, I mean. And the older playwright would have to have nothing else going on for him at the time. And
an enormous concatenation of unlikely circumstances, don't you think?
yes, but, well, we've almost got all here, haven't we? The only difference is that, well, you've got the Houdini play and the drowning wife, and death trap's probably not worth killing for. Bet you no one even saw me get into your car.
Well then, you've licked the problem of the second play.
Well, I think it could be turned into something fairly interesting. Oh, what do you think, Mrs. Brohl?
I don't like it. It frightens me.
I wonder if I could have left them over here.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I should be getting a phone call any minute now. There's a woman who's coming to see me at 8:30. About now, isn't it? I couldn't reach her before I left, so I left a note on the hall mirror saying where I was and what the number was that she could reach me at. So she could pick me up at the station. She'd know what train I was on. Well, 1 2-hour walk a day is just about enough for me, I think. So I hope you find that key soon. Otherwise, you're going to have to hold the phone for me.
How is she going to get in to read the note?
Well, she has a key.
In the car, you said you didn't know anybody in Milford except for a few tradespeople.
Well, she's from Hartford. Her name's Mary Konofsky. She teaches at Cork Middle School.
How did you get the number? It's not listed.
I got it from the university when I got your address. I'm very friendly with Mrs. Beecham there.
Beecham?
Yes, the short red-haired lady.
I hope they gave you the right number. I had it changed a few weeks ago. An obscene phone caller was boring us. But I didn't inform the University of Connecticut. What number did you leave for Ms. Klinowski?
I don't remember.
Was it 2263049 or 2265457?
The first one, 3049?
The new one. I must have informed the university and clean forgot about it. How unlike me and how untypical.
Well, would you go looking on the key now, please?
Oh, certainly.
My heart won't take it.
Won't take what, dear? Like finding the key? I do believe the two of you thought I was going to do a Dr. Mannheim. Is that why you've withdrawn so far upstage, Clifford?
Well, you can't write a play like Death Trap without having a mind that, well, envisions possibilities.
True. Very true. I'm slightly suspicious myself. What's your excuse, oh loyal and trusting wife? Imagine, 11 years of marriage and she thinks I'm capable of flesh and blood murder. There's a lesson in that for you, Clifford.
Yes, sir.
Come, uncuff yourself. Death Trap is promising, but it's not that promising.
I'm glad to hear that.
No, I think your best invention so far is the name Marietta Klinowski. That's lovely. I congratulate you.
Thank you.
I can see the sweat glistening on her forearms after the basketball game. Mrs. Beecham's eye shade I thought was a bit much.
Really? Well, I thought it was the kind of convincing detail he goes to strive for. Are you sure this is the right key?
Ye gods, Houdini opened it in a milk can under 10 feet of water. Do you mean to tell me that you...
My God!